He has already produced a blockbuster, record-breaking performance to take pole position. Nobody in this MotoGP field this year has scored more sprint podiums than. It's certainly improving the agility, which has been an issue in the first 7 Grand Prix. Position in 10 Grand Prix since the Sepang round in Malaysia last year. 24, it's lights out and we are racing in the TSO sprint here in Assen, and Maverick Vinales back to 4th place. Marc Marquez away well to 7th to 5th.
Yeah, he went right around.
Then just where he wanted to be from pole position for Bagnaia. They now sweep towards the high speed turn now as they came through turn 8. So now Bagnaia's got what sort of 4 or 5 bike lengths of time. 4th gear, nearly 200 kilometers an hour into the Timor chicane. It's been a perfect, been a late Espargaro. The loser has gone down. So he was one of only 2 riders, 7 sprints with Pedro Acosta.
12 points. That is a big slip up after making ground up at the start. He didn't make it past the 2nd lap.
Vinales in the 3rd place. I don't know if Simon got a good look at that one as well for Marquez, but it just looked like he clipped the right knee on the inside curve.
More than usual, and upset the bike, or he clipped his knee like you said.
Yeah, we'll find out post-sprint, of course.
But he lost too much in the first 3 quarters.
The thing is, Matt, when you're following someone so close, it's hard.
Anyway.
Looks like it's gone pop.
Yeah,
certainly has. A lot of smoke there
it?
at the final chicane, and Marini quickly 31s, but Martin and Vinales also joining in that same sort of lap time range. Martin able to roughly match Bagnaia.
Espargaro in 6th place.
Yeah, personal best of
time here in Assen so far. He's circulating in 13th position. A long way. Ruben, it's Bastianini picking his way through on Hasil Espargaro. Of course,
951. That included the overtake on Hasil Espargaro, and Bastianini conceded only.
Ganging up now, aren't they, on Alex Marquez. Bastianini trying to force the issue on the inside of Binder into turn 1. Not close enough, but it's a bump from the beast there, wasn't it, going through the 1st gear, turn 5. Of course, those two will be 1.2 seconds, but now coming into the 2nd half of the lap, sectors 3 and 4, where Bagnaia.
He'll be wishing these 4 and a bit laps will tick off as quickly as possible. Bastianini, is he going to send it at the inside into the to Michigan?
Into the sort of 32s now as well. He's 1.3 seconds behind Martin, who himself is 1.3 seconds now. Did a helicopter shot giving you clear visually an indication of the advantage now that Bagnaia is building, and the on the brake sideways style on the KTM goes Binder.
Ralph Fernandez has got a long lap penalty.
The 131s, which is no mean feat, because it looked like he surely got Vinales covered off for that 3rd place. Vinales
to go for the reigning world champion as he looks to keep his perfect weekend intact.
And in what, a couple of laps, Alex Marquez has a long lap penalty then.
I'll probably drop him behind Binder, Di Gianantonio, Hasil Espargaro, and it'll put him so.
Impressive to see Bastianini here. Look how much time he's taken out of Alex Marquez in a lap and a half. Well over it. Martin just settling for the silver medal. Keep the points racking up. Points back him his penalties here in Assen, because he had 2 that robbed him of 2 podiums here 1 year ago. Brad Binder.
Who's that? There was no way really for Brad Binder to go there, and Hasil Espargaro might pick up the pieces.
Yeah, it's clear of Jorge Martin. Vinales at the moment in a very lonely 3rd place. Looks like he's going to have the sunshine.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see that final chicane incident on the previous lap again after the drop to 8th by the time they arrived at turn 1. Di Gianantonio now leading Hasil Espargaro.
P1 Saturday morning, P1 in qualifying, and he's P1 in the TSO sprint here. Oh, fast gets off, 2nd place. He's back on the sprint podium, 5th. And left arm. Let's hope that Hasil Espargaro now. So Binder 6, Quattro finishes, no trick of successive Grand